Greetings, petrolheads. Welcome back to Automation, the car company tycoon game. Today, I'm gonna be revising the CL5 and basically creating the CL6, if you will. Good. Now, let's start with the aesthetics. A lot of people have said that the aesthetics were too futuristic for 1985, and I kind of agree. So, 1992 is where we're headed. So, I'm gonna change them up. Square headlights. Don't need these anymore here. This is gonna move further down. This is gonna be replaced with something else, maybe. First of all, we need something like this. This could go up here. And then what girl do we fit on the bottom? Something like this. Yeah, that's better. Move these a little bit more to the outside. Okay. Rear end. I hate the hole that this vertical line creates. Or if we just do that. Yeah, well, that's not how I want this thing to look, though. No, not at all. If we stretch it out further. Look at that. Look at what that does. What if we put another one of these right on top? And then put like one of these in here, and then one of these in here. Also, you will be a 6. Okay. Further up. Okay. Okay, right. Engine-wise, we are gonna be going for the 1991 V8, the Kronos V8. And gonna be cloning this one, making a 92 version of it. And now we only have a little bit of valve float, but we can handle that with ease. And we are also going to decrease the boron stroke just a little bit, so we get to 5 liters. Like that. 93 by 92. That's fine with me. 300 horsepower is also fine with me. We can even go for slightly higher compression. .300 horsepower flat, that's okay, good. And look, already we have same drivability, more sportiness, more comfort, more prestige, more safety, better reliability, and better economy. However, weight is up quite a lot, mostly down to new entertainment options. Open differential. Yeah, I think that's still gonna be fine. Don't have much wheel spin. We're actually making less because with the way this thing is laid out, long bonnet, and basically everything from the driver's seat on is closer to the rear axle than it is to the front axle. So that means the weight from the entertainment is mostly behind the front axle, so it makes better weight distribution, which means less wheel spin. If you fit this thing with a geared LSD, it's even better. Gonna give this thing an ABS. Wow, such amazing drivability now. and traction control 2. We have no brake fade here, or yes we do, 0.1%. Yeah, now this thing's getting heavy. .8 quarter mile time is really, really good. And also the top speed is nice. And 17-inch rims are nice. Braking distance is good too. Yeah, okay. Now that is going to be the CL650. And then we're gonna clone this thing. CL650. And because I was asked to make a rival for the Mercedes SL73 AMG, spoilers, the engine is not going to be as big. However, where is the Hercules V12 Mark IV? Do I not have that? Wait, what? 95, 88, 91, 91, 90. Is that it? Oh yeah. Okay, now we're gonna clone this thing. Make it bigger. And go a little bit less ham on the turbos. Which means lower turbine size. I kind of like the 700 Newton meter torque figure though. $562. And of course this is going to be limited production if I didn't say that already. Bigger exhaust. Yeah, sure. $575 horsepower. That's a lot of power. Whoa, what? 1 point in compressor would lose us 8 horsepower. That's a lot to lose. We only have a little bit of valve flow, no bottom end issues at all. It's awesome. CL650T LTD. Okay, yeah. Needless to say, this thing is not only not economical, it is also gonna produce a ridiculous amount of wheel spin. However, in order to counteract that, we can go for something like big wheel arches. Yeah, on this one, of course. Big wheel arches, yeah. Then something like this on the bonnet. Another set of these, perhaps? No. And then yeah, quad exhaust are fine though. What else could we do to separate this thing from the other one? I'm just gonna go ahead and clone. If I could actually select the L. There we go. If I could select the C now, that would be also very advantageous. There we go. We need a D, of course. And we need it to be at the end of that. We need a T now. Okay. Why would you move when I'm actually trying to just scale? There we go. All right. Oh. Yeah. Obviously, we need bigger tires. Wheel spin is still like out of this world. And again, that's what happens when you feed 575 horsepower through the rear wheels. And we do have a geared limited slip diff. Brakes are getting too small now. $300mm now. Man, this thing has gigantic brakes. It also has a gigantic number of horsepower. This, of course, would be at more than plus 25%. It would be at the very least at plus 50%. Probably more though, because it is a limited production car. And the top speed is just awesome. First gear goes to almost 100 kilometers an hour. Now it does reach that. 5.1 seconds. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. And now let us clone the 650 once again. And make a base model. With a new inline-6 engine. Maximum capacity size should be 3.5 liter, I think. Like that. Yeah, but 1992, please. And for this, I think CL635. Yeah, it is a big coupe, so I think I'm gonna, for this one, use all of this thing's capacity. Turbocharge this thing. Medium intercooler should be good enough for this engine. And oh yeah, we're knocking on heaven's door. And we need a lot more AR ratio, it seems. And a bigger compressor size. 210 horsepower. 215. $221. $225. I think that's good enough now. Also, the turbo will spool up before 2000 RPM, and that's awesome. 1992 Mark IV, I think is this now for the inline six engine. 3.5 T225. Yeah. That is good, that is good. Good enough brakes. A lot more cooling airflow than we actually need. Let's go down to this. 243. Oh yeah, also fully clad on the tray. 252. And also for a car of this size and power, the economy is not bad in 1992. In Europe anyway. 635. We also need to go back to the 650 and give it a fully clad under tray. And adjust the cooling, and then I think we're gonna be done. Yeah, that's a lot better. Almost 270 kilometers an hour top speed. Oh yeah, well, we can just do that. Yeah. 280 basically. That's how fast this one goes. Let's check the top speed on this thing once again as well. Oh, okay, that's fine. It does not reach the 269 that it's geared to, so yeah, okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Automation. Leave a like or a comment if you did. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.